from the Scripps Studios, this is 10 News.
Hello there, I'm Virginia Chow with this 10 News update. A woman is now under arrest after her SUV hit a hydrant before slamming into a home in Otay Mesa West. The family inside was asleep in nearby rooms, but they were not hurt. Happened on the corner of Palm and Norstad overnight. Police said the woman lost control, drove the SUV right into the living room. She and the passenger were not hurt either. Police arrested the driver on suspicion of DUI. A proposal to change the way the current San Diego Police Review Board operates is now headed to the full city council after a council committee voted to move it forward today. More than a dozen San Diegans talked in support of the proposal and putting it on the ballot. That proposal would scrap the current Community Review Board on police practices and replace it with a new independent community-led commission on police practices. Now that would mean independent investigators and legal counsel not connected to the city, and they'd be able to subpoena for both witnesses and officers, legal powers the current review board does not have. Thousands of San Diegans now celebrating becoming U.S. citizens today. Their naturalization ceremony wrapped up this morning. Many of them took classes through San Diego Continuing Education's free citizenship program. Those classes help them learn English, the history of our country, and the way our government works. The classes are free, and we have a link to the program's website on our website, 10news.com. Now let's check in with Megan Perry because the weather is starting to heat up.
That's right. Another warm day today, though not as warm as yesterday. The biggest drop will be along our coastline by about 10 degrees. We're in the 80s rather than the 90s we saw yesterday. Inland neighborhoods still in the 90s, 70s in the mountains, 90s in the deserts. A break from the wind today, but stronger Santa Ana winds coming through tomorrow and Friday, and that's why a red flag warning will be in effect both days. This is inland to the mountains, where easterly and northeasterly gusts of 40 to potentially 60 miles per hour and single-digit humidity levels will lead to high fire danger. Warmer tomorrow and Friday along our coast, mid-80s to potentially some low 90s, and then 70s return over the weekend. Inland neighborhoods mid to upper 90s tomorrow and Friday, with 80s back in store with less wind and less dry conditions as we head into the weekend. Virginia?
That would be nice. Thanks, Megan. For the latest news, weather, and traffic, just go to 10news.com, or you can download our free app from your app store. For 10 News, I'm Virginia Chow.